Wonderful. Welcome, Lelama Shamar, as you agreed to do this beautiful interview with us today. And I firstly would love to introduce you to our viewers, our listeners, of what you do, of who you are. Well, a little bit of all that you do. Lelama is a multi-universal channel from the higher planes of light, who specializes in empowerment, initiations of the soul. She travels to portals and cities to activate the song lines and creation portals and to open people to their inner light, sacred heart, and divine empowerment through sacred sound and celestial activations of the heart. For 20 years now, Lelama dedicates her life to raising consciousness and igniting the divine heart voice, empowering souls to live their life in love, wisdom, joy, in a symbiotic relationship with the earth and all beings through communion with God's source via the ancient practice of sacred sound and singing the song lines of the earth and the universe. And I was so blessed to experience all the magic that you bring in and work with you. And so I'm happy to have you here today with us. Welcome.
Me too. I'm happy to be here with you, gorgeous.
Wonderful. And the purpose of this interview is because we have Wesak coming up, the beautiful celebration every year with the full moon of the Wesak. And I'd love to hear from you a little bit about this. And you also shared that you're going to do a little bit of magic with us, a little journey that you're going to take us on. And I live in the Netherlands. We have a lot of people that hear about Wesak through what I share, what I speak about. And many people don't really understand what it is. And I personally find it sometimes hard to explain it as well. And since you've been doing it so beautifully, so many years, could you explain it, why you are one of the Wesak teachers and what it does for you and what it can bring for us? That's a big question.
It's a beautiful question. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. I understand, for someone who's not used to living in that spiritual reality, which really is a true reality for all of us. But, many live in our emotional and physical and mental worlds. But we really also are spiritual beings. Yeah, it's definitely one of the legs of our existence, that when that is fed, when it is an open connection within our being, then all of the other dimensions and all the things we do in our physical world and our relationships and the things we love to create are filled. Yeah, everything becomes more graceful. So for me to be a teacher that supports the bringing in of that light, that opens a doorway to invite people to sit in group together and give space, give techniques, support to open the heart, to open the mind, to open these energy vortexes inside our being that allow that greater light to come in and to let that flow through our being. It's one of the most beautiful gifts in life. I really appreciate that I was given this job, or that I chose it on some level. But yeah, for me, the Wesak is really and we can do this many times, every day in our meditation, every day we make a connection. But the special moment of Wesak is because it is the highlight. It is that moment in the year, like we have in our Gregorian calendar, the 31st of December, the 1st of January, it's that new year, and we let go of the old year and we make our beautiful intentions and we celebrate and step into that new cycle. On a spiritual level, that's what we do at Wesak. Yeah, so all the service, all the contracts, all the dreamings, all the intentions we've had for our year, and all the light and love that we've poured into that. Yeah, and some we have been successful, and some we have maybe tried to do things, but it hasn't really completed, or it wasn't, really fulfilled, or some things were a bit more difficult, or some things actually rose up and we moved through it and we came in a new place with that. really in like actually now this period that we're moving into that Wesak portal, it's like a period of completing all that. And then this is why we're offering this beautiful space of meditations every day leading up to the actual Wesak ceremony, yeah, to support that process of meeting things, of opening our heart to receive, of opening our mind to say, yes, I am ready to really surrender. I don't have to know everything. I don't have to be in control. I'm open to then receive that new influx of light. It is the most pure, most potent, most powerful light we can receive that comes in actually in the Wesak ceremony. Yeah, and it comes through many enlightened ones that support that whole process that we go into, yeah, over that whole 2-week period. But then in the actual ceremony, there is this beautiful infusion of that potent light, so pure, so crystal clear from Buddha. And that feels, and the more our chakras are open, yeah, the more we can actually live and receive that light into our being. Yeah, and if for our feelings, for our mental reality, for our physical reality, it really is like to open and live in that moment of grace where you know inside it is not just you having to make this life work, having to make it all happen. And it is not only you and your family and your loved ones and your relationships in the physical world. There is this incredible relationship with a family of light and with loved ones in the light that are with us and that are here to support us. And in that period, yeah, there's 2 weeks that we can have a beautiful meditation every day, and then going into, if you wanted to, deepen that opening in the chakras through the Bridge of Light program, and to prepare for that Wesak ceremony, that we're really pure and clear and have let go of everything that we've held on to, or that we've tried to do, or that we've tried to let go of, or habits we've tried to break, or relationships we tried to resolve. Yeah, you get all that support from that greater field, from that beautiful spiritual plane. Yeah, the consciousness that lives beyond what our mind knows, but the greater love and wisdom that really we are already. We just sometimes forget. So that Wesak wave is a period where we're being reminded of the incredible support and the gifts that we can receive through allowing that light to fill us up, to infuse into every cell, every chakra, every word that we speak. And this year, our focus of that program is very much actually on receiving the grace. And grace is something that's just, you don't even have to do anything other than open. Yeah, and then that gift of support, that gift of love, that gift of being held by a blanket. Yeah, a soft blanket of energy that wraps around you, that holds you, that carries you through everything that can happen in your life. And so for me, it's an incredible gift. For as we bring that, open that for all the participants that are with us worldwide, it's very special, yeah, worldwide, to be able to sit together in that one moment and receive this, not only for ourselves, yeah, but also for the earth. Because as we receive, we sit on the earth somewhere, yes, through us that connects into the earth. So we're going to bless the earth. We're going to bless the creatures, the plants that live around us. We're going to bless our children, yeah, our mothers, our fathers, our brothers, our sisters, our neighbors, because that field of light so fully opens. And that doesn't mean that all of a sudden everything is just light. It means these infusions of light come in to support us when we meet things that may be challenging. when we meet things that may be sad or fearful. Yeah, we all on a human level have things that we encounter in our life. Yeah, maybe it's in your work, maybe it's at home, maybe it's a relationship with the family or with your partner. Things come up. We know that. That's the journey of being a human being. Yeah, so bravely human, one sister once said, and it's truly true, you know.
Yeah.
But to be in that very bravely human space, held and supported by the grace of God, the grace of these incredible beings of light, and the field, yeah, the field that we live inside of. So that's the blessing. That for me is the blessing that Wesak brings in such a potent way, such a deeply touching and fulfilling way to let us really saturate, you know, like in that pure field of love and light, so that we can breathe it in and take it with us in all the next steps we're going to walk in that next life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, and so inspiring the way you speak about it, and we can feel it. And I've done it many times, and the full moon meditations, and it's such an amazing experience. You really filled up, and it's beautiful to really make closure with old things and to honor it and to forgive yourself or forgive others and really go through the process and then start to receive again. And that's something we, I think, as humanity are learning to deeply start receiving.
Yeah. And it's so true, you know, it's beautiful you bring that in, because forgiveness sometimes can be a little tricky to understand. Yeah, like people say, well, like, how can I forgive that? Yeah, that was so intense or so painful. How could I forgive that, whether it is in yourself or in another being? And I just really want to invite all of you there. Yeah, forgiveness doesn't have to have a reason. It doesn't even have to be simple. It doesn't have to say that it was okay what happened and I want to do that again. Forgiveness simply means I am going to bring love. I'm going to bring love where it is needed. I'm going to bring love where there was no love. Yeah, for a moment, I couldn't hold the love in that situation or for that other being or for myself in what I've done or not done. Yeah, but when we come to forgiveness, which is really a part of that path of grace, yeah, we open to receive grace because we say, I bring love, even though it wasn't there yesterday or 5 minutes ago. I choose to open myself to let that love come through again. And then slowly, whatever the energy was, yeah, whether it was pain or fear or mistrust, it will soften, because love and grace are the energies that unify. They bring all these things where we may feel a little separate or isolated. It brings us together. It's just the nature of the energy of love, the energy of grace. Yeah, and the purity of light. It doesn't mean there is no darkness. Yeah, like the sun can shine, and in the nighttime there is these incredibly beautiful dark skies, and then we see these little stars in there, and it is phenomenal. So if we can go beyond seeing that one thing is right and the other thing is wrong, but we actually come in that place that the light can penetrate all of it, the love and grace can embrace all of it, can permeate and move through all of it. That's how we come to a new way of looking at ourselves and the world and raise our consciousness, raise our vibration, hold a place of love and balance and harmony, even in the midst of the greatest chaos. And we know there is chaos on the earth. We know a lot of things are happening in people's personal lives and as a collective. Yeah, there are many things happening in the last few years that really bring to the surface that we are in a transition, in a transformation, and that new things are birthing through. We can choose to be a bridge, to be, that place where we can transit from the chaos that was, or the pain, or the argument, the conflict, into a place where we say, I hold a space of love and grace and forgiveness for all that was, because I'm going to hold firm that together we can make a difference. We can make a different world. We can create a new energy to move through. And rather than focusing on everything that we may think has gone wrong, we can focus on that what has happened is a moment that propels us to look for new strengths, to look for new ways to find solutions. You always hold that space. There is a solution. There is a greater way. And to find that, we surrender and open to that immense field of love and grace, and let that carry us and take us. Let us be filled with that light so it can support us, inspire us, fill us to make new choices. And really, to me, that is what Wesak brings. Is that it's a really powerful moment of taking a little time out from that sometimes even you could say a treadmill. Yeah, we're in these patterns, in these dynamics, and we got to keep going. We got to keep it together. Yeah, why not give ourselves a moment of a real holiday? Yeah, a real holy day. And it's not, we put on a little movie, distract ourselves. No, this is, we put on this incredible field of love and light, and we really turn it on and let that fill us and bring something beautiful into all these places in ourselves that need more love, that need more light, that need more care, that need more grace. And know that it is here. It's here for us, for every single one of us.
Amazing. Yeah, we can feel it. We can feel it beautifully. And can I ask you to take us on a little journey so we can go inside and experience some of your beautiful energies that you
of course. Yeah, it is a beautiful thing. I was thinking about, you were asking what shall we do as a little journey, and actually one of the most beautiful ways I know in my being is the frequency of sound, of sacred sound. Yeah, of the songs of grace, the songs of love, the songs that bring that light deeply into our being. And it's one of the tools that we can go beyond the mind, go beyond our concerns, and just really feel that depth of connection that's inside. No matter what protections, no matter what experiences you have in your life, underneath it, inside of it, lives that pure beauty of the soul. So let's just close our eyes for a moment and touch on that pure light inside. Just imagine in the very center of your chest, there's a vortex that we call the heart chakra. That is the source, the very center, the essence of your being of light. And underneath, any feelings, any emotions, any thoughts, just go deeper and deeper. Let all of those go. Could even imagine a beautiful blank white space all around you and inside you. There is that light, that beautiful flame. Imagine a flame inside your heart. A flame that, as you think of it, breathe into it. You can expand it, open it. Imagine you send it behind you, above you, below, in front of you, to the left of you, to the right of you. Just think of this flame that you, with your imagination, with your thought, can you send it around you? Let it grow and expand, let it fill the whole place within your chest. Expand until it fills your body. And it begins to wrap around your body. And this is the pure light from inside of you. And just trust me on this. No matter what you believe, just let them go for a moment. And go into that beautiful space in your heart. And see, imagine, sense this beautiful flame that is the pure essence of your being, that is innocence and kindness. And even if there is all kinds of clouds around, just drop through any of these layers into that space of light. And you slow down your breath. Just really softly breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your mouth. And all that you focus on is this immensely pure, beautiful white light inside of you. And as you think of it, and only of this, it begins to grow. And with every soft breath, you kindle that flame. And as this flame grows and fills your body and begins to grow beyond your body in all directions around you, it links into beautiful flames of light in every being around you. Everyone that you know also has this beautiful flame inside their heart, no matter what the experience, the relationship, no matter what the situation, the circumstances. Just go beyond this, drop beyond this into that beautiful space inside the heart. And imagine a flame of the purest white light in the heart of your child, your brother, your mother, your neighbor, your cat and dog, your trees. Imagine this beautiful flame in every soul on the earth. And it is this light opening to acknowledge, however little or however big it is in any given moment. This is your connection to that great field. And as you breathe into this beautiful flame in your heart, once more drop all of your awareness. Think only of this beautiful flame that expands as if you are sitting inside that flame. And let it fill. As you breathe in, breathe from the field all around you. As you sit, we call for the angels, the emissaries of light, the emissaries of love, the mothers of love. So many beings in this great family of light. Let's ask now. Welcome them to breathe their love and light from their holy flame into your flame, into your being. And it is as simple as this. You ignite your light and then ask to receive. And then softly, in a slow, gentle rhythm, breathe in and receive the pure love and light from all these beautiful beings in our family of light, the great field around us. Breathe it in. Let it fill you. Let it soften you. Asking for the grace to fill you now. And stay in connection with that pure flame inside your heart. Breathing softly and slowly in and out. Tipashayunda. And there's a beautiful song of love that will assist you to open, to receive, to allow this grace to enter your being. Ai tui laure mai malela turai ure mai iuru. Solo tui. Continue to breathe in. Breathe in from all around you, not simply through your nose. Breathe through your skin. Breathe through the back of your heart, through the side, above and below. Breathe in this pure gift of love that all these beautiful emissaries have come to bring you. Let the elixirs travel into your heart, into that pure holy flame. Let it grow and expand and become more radiant. Imagine this radiance traveling through every cell and out into the field around you. Honoring that this is a foundation, a base that lives inside, underneath, through any experience, any being, any connection. And then gently allow that flame to raise and rise up into the very center of your head. See, sense, acknowledge, visualize, imagine the beautiful flame in the center of your head, igniting your glands, your brain, illuminating your beautiful mind. Purest white light, no matter what the thoughts, the worries, the concerns, underneath them there's this beautiful flame in your brow, in the center of your head. And as you breathe softly into that flame, you may expand it. Think, imagine you send that flame behind your head, in front of your head, above, below, to the left and right of your head. Very gently with every breath, let it grow. And no matter how small or how big that light is, as soon as you think of it, ignite it, breathe into it. It is a doorway through which you may receive the support, the love, the light from the great field around you. And the pure light from the emissaries of our family of light can come to assist you, to inspire you. Where the greater light and wisdom of your higher self can come in. And that pure stillness of the light may inspire you to see life, yourself, in a new way. And as you see this light within your own brow, you may see it in the beautiful head of your child, your mother, your neighbor, your colleagues, your friends, your animals, the trees and plants around you, beautiful flames of light. Every chakra carries a flame like this. And within this Wesak wave of light, every day we will illuminate this a little more in different ways. Just to soften the space within, to begin to honor the pure being of light that we are. No matter what is our circumstance in life. And we'll ask for the grace to feel that beautiful flame in your mind, in your brain. Oh, alwaire, waire, diu, shala urilu, kale kekina atama kwati. Shishit ana ni mamale utai ni ana mamayaton. And gently drop back all your awareness into that beautiful flame of love and light in your heart. Bring all of your consciousness, all of your light into it. And you may see, sense it has grown a bit, opened, and any feelings or thoughts that may arise, you can gently bring them into that flame, bathing them, welcoming them with all of your love, your compassion. This is the power of your flame. And we invite you to every day, just for a moment, touch on that pure light. And if you would like to receive assistance, ways of connecting, opening that pure light within you and receiving that pure grace and love and light to assist you in all the situations in your life, to meet them while you are held. We invite you to join us in the Wesak wave of light. And for now, we honor you, we love you, we bless you. We wish you a beautiful day, a beautiful night, a beautiful space wherever you are, whatever you will be doing right now. Thank you so much for your company, for being here with us. Yeah. And thank you, beautiful Gaia, for your gorgeous heart. Thank you.
Thank you, Lelama. That was exquisite, beautiful. And this is all going to be on live, the events for Wesak, so everybody can join. And all the information will be on the website that we will post with this video on social media and in the emails. So, and if there's any question, just reach out and make sure you ask them. So for now, we thank you.
So where is this? This will be posted on a Facebook page?
Facebook, Instagram, will be sent out in emails, everything.
Of the Divine University. Yes. Wesak 2022 with the Divine University. Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you. Blessed be. Blessed be. And thank you, all the viewers, listeners. We bless you.
Thank you so much for being with us. And we hope you'll join us. It'll be so wonderful to bring all our hearts and all our beautiful spaces together all around the world, wrapping our beautiful earth and all of the beings on earth that need this love, that need this light. Let's come together and make a big circle and wrap everybody in our hearts to receive this love, this grace, this light with us. To balance a little of what is happening at the moment. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lelama. Thank you. Wonderful.